Assalamualaikum dear friends, I am Engineer Saifullah and you are watching 7 Engineer at Site YouTube channel. So guys, as you know that I shared a video on the initial interview, how to pass the initial interview, and some of my friends requested to also share videos on the technical interview. So this is not possible to share questions and answer about technical interview in one video. I will try to daily posted videos on the technical interview question and their answers, and every video will be contain 10 questions and their answer as per my experience. Whatever I get the questions from interviewer during my interviews and as per other people experience, I will try to share that. So my today video is about the technical questions about concrete. So today I am going to share 10 most important questions about concrete in Saudi Arabia, which the interviewer asked from the KVQC engineer or site engineer during their interview. So before starting the video, please subscribe our YouTube channel, press the bell icon for the notification of new videos about civil engineering and vacancies in Saudi Arabia about engineering. And if you have any suggestion, please comment in the comment section. So let's start. The first questions which mostly the interviewer asks about concrete is, they will ask you which type of concrete we mostly use for structural work. So if you are new in the Saudi Arabia, so you don't have to say that the mix design like that 1:2:3. No, there is not that theory. Here is the classes of concrete: C35, C20, C13, like that. So the most general are the most concrete which we use for the structural elements like slab, column, beam is C35. What is the meaning of C and what is the meaning of 35? C means compressive strength, 35 MPa. It means that the concrete which we use for the structural element is C35. After 28 days, its compressive strength will be 35 MPa. The second question, maybe they can ask which type of or which class of concrete we are using for the PCC, or blending concrete or lean concrete. That is C20, the concrete which has a compressive strength of 25 MPa. After 28 days, that will be used for the lean concrete, blending concrete, PCC, plain cement concrete, whatever you will call it. The third question, they will ask about what is the slump value. So guys, sometimes we are using two type of concrete: wet concrete and the concrete which we use general concrete. So the first I will share with you about the general concrete. The general concrete are the most concrete which we are using at our site. The slump value for that is C75 mm to 125 mm as per ASTM C143. Whenever you are going to answer the interviewer, you have to use the references of international code, STM code, ACI code, so it will give a good impression about your knowledge and about your ability. So the slump value is from 75 mm to 125 mm as per ASTM C143. So the fourth question is about the wet concrete. What is wet concrete? Wet concrete, we need it for some special cases. Like in our project we use it because there was slab concrete in the parking area and the access for the pump was not possible, so we use piping system, and for the piping system we need the wet concrete. As per the mix design for wet concrete, you have to change its workability. Its slab value will be changed. It will be not the same like the other general concrete which we are using for structural element, but the compressive strength will be remaining same, 335 MPa. So the slump value for the one concrete as per ASTM C143 is 160 mm to 240 mm. Keep in mind, as per ASTM C143, the wet concrete slump value is from 160 mm to 240 mm. And if they ask what will be the compressive strength of concrete after 28 days for structural elements, so you will say, if you are using C35 MPa concrete, so the compressive strength of the concrete after 28 days, it will be 35 MPa as per ASTM C39/C39M. This is the reference code for the compressive strength of the concrete. ASTM C39/C39M. The sixth question is, what will be the temperature of the concrete when you receive the concrete at site? So at that time you have to check the concrete temperature. So what is the allowable concrete temperature? What is the tolerance for the concrete temperature? As per ASTM C 1064-86, limit for the concrete temperature is 26 degrees C to 35 degrees C. This is the allowable limit of concrete temperature at site when you are casting concrete at site. After that, when you cast the concrete, so it's coming about the curing. For how many days you have to cure the concrete? Curing period for the concrete is minimum 7 days. And if you want to do it, ideally it's 14 days, 28 days, but the minimum period for the concrete curing is 7 days on potable water. Other thing, when you receive the concrete, so you have to check, maybe they will ask you, when you receive the concrete, so what you have to check? As per site engineer, as a site engineer or as a QAQC engineer, you have to check the delivery note. When you receive the concrete site, you have to take the delivery note from the mixer, the truck mixer, and you have to check loading time, its expiry time, its slump test value, everything will be mentioned on the delivery note. So you have to check the delivery note at site. This is the most important thing. Revolution for the mixtures like that. Maybe they can ask about from how much height you can, the piling height up for the concrete, from how much height you can cause the concrete. As you know that the maximum height to pile concrete is 1 meter. You cannot go more than 1 meter. If you go then more 1 meter, so you may be bleeding, honeycombs, and a lot of problem will cause after casting or during casting. And the most important question they can ask, if there is a summer and in the daytime in Saudi Arabia, it's not possible to control the temperature in summer. So maybe they can ask which time you will cast the concrete at summertime. So this is the most important question, and this is something that they want to check your experience and they want to check your comments about the concrete. So you have to answer them. You can cast concrete in summertime, in earlier morning time or at night time. The best time for casting concrete in summer is night time. Almost at projects in summer we are casting concrete at night time. So guys, if you have any question about really these 10 points, you can ask them in comment box. And this was the first part of the technical interview, and every day I will share part by part 10 questions and their answer in every video. So for such a videos, please subscribe our YouTube channel, like our video, comment in the your suggestion in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching.